Hello and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Pathologic 2. I think we are now at part 23, I believe. So we are finding ourselves at a pretty crucial point, I think, where the next obvious step for us is actually to go back to the termitory, but actually to the part that is called Olonngo. Any trickle of blood seeps from Olonngo. So it's marked by the side entrance that we had discovered before, but were never able to actually access it from this point on. So, we currently find ourselves still at the kids, because the last time we fell, I don't want to say victim to a prank, but we basically drank a potion of this Twirine, and it led us to a different point that left a note and said, oh, you know, we found a murderer for you. And then it took us all the way over here, I think somewhere, and we met a guy who instantly tried to jump us. We boxed him down. Unfortunately, he fell in a very awkward and unlucky position and clearly died, which is to no fault of our own. And when we searched him, we found a note on him that indicated that he also was set up, and we found out that it's the kids from, you know, former Notkin's crew that kind of created the events to lead to this unfortunate outcome. This is why we're here. But before we head over to Olonngo, there's one more side step that I want to take. It is day 9. We are close to midnight, so I'm fully aware that we're probably hitting day 10 by the time we really get there. But I want to make sure that we take a stop because the overseer, we met him at our father's place. What was his name? Foreman Oyun. He said something odd. Not that he ever said anything that wasn't odd. But he particularly pointed out that we should go, well, I don't know if it was this precise wording, but he said something along the lines of us going empty-handed or naked, more or less. And one of the conclusions that I derived from that was, should we potentially have a clean inventory? And I think that's want to go and attempt. So the plan is, we go to the lair, we put everything into our cupboard, we kind of get our stuff as much as possible in order, we leave it there, and then we head over to Olonngo. And I will save here, and I will try and avoid having any additional save files then further on. So in the event that I'm horribly wrong, we can pick it up from there again and almost like have an attempt point 2 to go over. So that's what we're going to do. I quickly need to move out of this area and just get back to safety because we are in an infected place right now, and then we sort everything out over there. So let's not waste any more time. Let's see, is there any more communication to be had? No, there is not. Okay. Immunity straight getting drained. Again, we are in an infected area at the moment. We'll be doing our best to just get out of here as quickly as we possibly can, and then we build up our resistances again once in our lair. Oh, is the bull? No. He has no further communication with us. Oh, our thirst is also increasing. And then, like I said, by the time I think I will have done all that I want to do here, it is probably going to be, it's very likely going to be midnight. We also want to check, oh, our concoction is ready. What does it say? Oh, it's another painkiller. Helps slow patient's pain if taken before sleep, improves health, made from hard tissue. Okay, right. I mean, I kind of expected it because it was not an infected heart. We have liver tissue, and just with the different kind of herbs. Okay, that is unfortunate. There is no other outcome, but it's, again, it's fine. We only have one more food item, which I think I will just consume. We definitely want to have some water. That's pretty good. We definitely want to increase our immunity, so we take one of the good health boosters. Nice, that's almost full. I think that's good enough. And now we come to the part that I am not sure I should be doing, but I am going to do. Maybe I should take at least some water with me, just in case. Don't know, by the way, if there's a quicker way of moving things. Oh, I can with shift. Oh, Oh no, that's just to split the stack. Okay. So, no, I can't move it quicker. Right click? No. Oh well, we tried. This goes here. Oh, come on. So many pills now. Our Menku's finger. Again, this might be the complete wrong action to take. Who knows? I will leave one painkiller because I think I will just take one. Yeah, I'll put this one in. I'll take one before we go to bed. But we're gonna try this. And hope for the best. Then move this one over. And then the bigger items. Oh, this is even bigger. Okay, let's do it like this. Wow. It's not pretty, but protects against infection during contact. Ah, there we go. Daylight will making life mean less and less. A new pantomime is being rehearsed at the theater. In fact, the past 24 hours, 3,340 people. Gone missing 206, committed suicide 90. Overall death toll 10,000. That's crazy. Oh, he died, of course. Why do I even click the mouse? Of course. I mean, is there a positive outcome still to be had? No, it is. There isn't. Yeah, and she's gonna be infected as well, of course. Yeah. It's really good how they changed the picture as well. Oh, Sticky is now in danger as well. Yeah. Thoughts. I didn't attend the hospital yesterday. New work will be available there in the morning. The fund has nothing for me today. Yeah, and that's fine. Okay. Oh, there's something else though. Oh, no, it was just this. I didn't hover over it properly. Okay, so we will take this. We'll go to bed for an hour. And then we will see what happens.
Days. Not so many, but enough. One more day has passed. The town shifts. Something stirs in the theater. Something stirs within you.
Right. Taken before sleep. Use. Nothing here changed. Let's, shall we say, 2 hours, and then 2 AM we set out. Let's do it. Okay. Oh, hello there. What are you doing here? Sorry, I need to save my game. You're a particularly tall fellow. Murky's friend. I rise. No one can stop me now. And you can do nothing against me. I am taking them all. Is he talking about the kids? All in your care. All you care for. They wish it, you know. Worry not. Children have better odds than grown men. Much better. Why? Like hell, I won't let you have them. Why? I come to teach the folk how to overcome death, and children are the most striking of your kind. They can do more than their mothers and fathers. You're not omnipotent. I have a weapon against you. What do you mean overcome death? You are death. Untrue. I am not the same as death. I am but a test of menfolk's ken and prowess to overcome their bounds, and of all known bounds, death is the greatest tangle. That you will die is naught but a belief. Worms, half-men, so far from overmen. I won't let you experiment on us like that. What makes you think the kids want this transformation? What makes you think they want this transformation? They do, and if they don't, they will. That is the path your father set for them. That's why your list bears their names. The town's future. The yeast to make it rise. I won't let you have them. You have no weapon. You mean your panacea, all heal, yes? What good is such a draft in a world bereft of the stuff to craft it? Wonders flee this world, Burak. I am one of dwindling few. You failed to ken it yet. Yes, you are a wonder too. Plague, monsters, and wonders. Such is our tragedy. I am both fiend and wonder, true. Stop, Burak. You can't bring them back. It is beyond your power. You know not what I am, so how can you stop my reach? You can't guard them. You can't stop this. Even children managed to make a cure for you 5 years ago, Schmauders. True, they did. Indeed. You are welcome to seek them out, but I reckon you will find no children in the streets these days. Know you the news tidings, man of fog? Lend me an ear, then, to what I tell you. What tidings? We'll save some at least, to prove you're not all powerful. What tidings? Block had all the young ones taken away. They've been crammed into a train and sent away while you daydreamed. Few are left. Your wards. My wards now. The town that used to be ruled by children has been left childless. What a thought. So mine are the last. No, wonder creature, they are mine. A town with no future, this is it then. This sounds like we're giving up, we don't. So mine are the last, kind of realization, and then this is kind of the antagonistic approach. No, wonder creature, they are mine. Race. Infected, damn it. Murky. Also infected. No, 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 no. Ooh. Okay, so they're all infected. Why don't you just say so? So much for that bloody windrose keeping them safe. Okay. We still have no idea who the 8th is, but it's also in danger, and obviously Notkin is already dead. Just because I'm seeing this now, that reminds me. So in the last episode, we saw that all of the kids basically gathered at the windrose, at the polyhedron. And apparently, it was the bachelor who made that suggestion. I wonder if we should have sought him out once more and have a conversation with him. Why the sudden change? Maybe he's discovered something that we ought to know. The sandpest defies its own rules. It took all of my wards and it drags them towards death. General Block evacuated all of the children. The town has no future except for the bunch of kids I'm responsible for. Did Father foresee this too? Save my wards at any cost. Antibiotics, Schmauders, last vials of panacea. Anything to keep them alive. It'll all be over soon. Great. Okay. Has any... Oh. And it drags them towards death. Yeah, well... Okay. Well, we're gonna do this now, and again, if it doesn't work out the way I'm hoping, we'll probably just have to go back to this. It's fascinating how this game really manages to kind of... to give you this very dreaded feeling whilst playing it of like, okay, is there really nothing that you can do? Is every outcome inevitable? Oh. Wait. I have medicine. Give him stuff. Let's take one of each. Maybe I can help. Talk.
You don't look so happy. Must have come from the hospital.
Murky dropped by, brought a sack of herbs. Guess she wanted to make a wreath, but, well, the only wreaths we need now would be memorial. Funeral. It's funeral wreaths, and no memorial candles. Glory rest my ass, no one's dying on my watch. Exactly. I don't feel too good. My eyes are burning, like I'm looking at hellfire. So, time to say goodbye then? You know, just in case. Remember how we first met? By father's house. Be another time for goodbyes. Remember how you wanted to rob that shop for good cause? You didn't like Murky at first, remember? We're also cranky. No, no goodbyes. We've just met and now you want to say goodbye? There'll be another time for goodbyes. And we've done a great job. Now all you need to do is brew the potions, right? Make some more. I will, promise. You know, I had a dream. I saw that long neck once. The one your doll is shaped like? It does exist. I tried to track it, slept in the steppe. Everyone I told about it laughed at me. But I've seen it, honestly. It's the last vampire, a Shabnagadik. They do exist. Earth makes them from clay and bones. They're not evil. Believe you. I believe you. Really? Really? You help the others first, alright? I can bear it. The cauldron is close by. Working on me won't take long. Quiet, you martyr. Let me think. I respect your attitude. Now hush and let me examine you.
Their murderer is a steppe demon. A Shabnak Adik. I just know it.
Where do I find Khan? He's in the nutshell. Thank you. Okay, now give medicine. Alright. Okay, let's see if we can do this. Select. I also have some painkillers, I think. Let's try to diagnose you first. Unclear. Oh, he's fully in pain. Yeah, we need to use one. Sorry, that's gonna hurt a little. Definitive yellow. Treatment successful. Very nice.
Put my trust in paw, claw, and whisker. Not you, Drifter.
Alright. Cool. We've done this part. There was something else when I pressed... It's all the same. Is there anything else that popped up? Not really, right? Oh, we're now in an infected district again. Great. Sorry, I'm just taking a moment because I'm thinking, should this still be our priority? Or is this a mere distraction? Trying us now to get to run to this? You know what? No, I'll go there. We'll stick to the plan. We'll do it now. Remember, I have nothing on me. I'm following the rules, so to speak. Okay, we're in the clear. I was worried that if this area now is also infected, we would potentially struggle a bit. Again, no idea whether this is the right approach or not. But if it isn't, well, at the very least we're learning. And we can always have another go. Although I'm really hoping that I'm interpreting this right. Well, if not, at the very least, maybe it gives you a good laugh. And this should be it, right? Okay. I've been relieved of all my belongings. They'll be back when I go out. Oh, and it saves the game automatically. It even took the money, so I think it would have done this automatically. Okay, well, So we already learned that we don't necessarily have to do this, but it is essentially the right approach. Oh, it's one of you guys. What are you doing? This is our bleed. No, this is our blood, sorry. Tanga. Little of it left here inside. 6 springs, 6 gulps. We will not allow you to drink our blood. I'm getting exhausted. It's not your blood. This blood belongs to everyone. Why would an Emshem need Shuhan, living blood? You do not know what to do with it. Our blood is shared. You are not part of us. You are different. Your blood is different. If I have a gulp, maybe I will become part of you. Bite Karan, it is so. Yes, for you are not like us. I am like you. Zoe She Da, who are you? A Yagashin, an Emshem, Mes Saslin Emsh. I thought we're both of this, right? But I think one is more akin to a butcher, one is more akin to a doctor. Let's go with Yargashin. But we are beasts. We are worms. Do you know that we are worms within Earth? I know, it's an old legend. Whose blood is it, Katanga? It's Mother Bodo's blood. She feeds us with her breast. Listen, can you hear the pulse? This is the pulse of her veins, Akara. You're an Akar. To you, I'm an Emshem. I feel like that did something. Drink. Oh? Desiccated. We literally drank a gulp of blood. What was that? I thought I saw something there. Maybe just a little glitch.
Is cleaving the self-same body in twain not kindly? An open wound is a window into the world.
Fair enough. Sorry, I'm just checking if this is still... My exhaustion is completely gone now. Interesting.
A shout is an arm reaching out from a gaping mouth, tearing a healthy body to shreds with illness is like breaking a nutshell.
There's this weird obsession with nuts. There's all of this. Looks like bull's heads, well, the bones of it, obviously. There's the next one. Oh, I thought that you're probably not as kind to me as the others. Yeah, that's what I thought. Fighting is super clunky, I'm not gonna lie. We could drain his blood now. We don't have a scalpel. Anyway, let's leave him there. I'm not sure how much good that would do us. Could we collect blood? Desiccated. Yeah. I mean, this is so weird. Where is this coming from? Again, I don't know if or how much time I'm actually wasting / spending here, but is this all? We got 1 bottle of blood? No. Oh no, the way continues over here. Okay. Strange.
It hurts men to outgrow their swaddling cloth. It aches to shed old hides. When it runs at the seams, it aches. If you are too weak to bear it, you die.
When it runs at the seams, it aches. If you are too weak to bear it, you'll die. It's like every single sentence is a riddle of its own. What the heck? Those are all those poison clouds. Why are the step ladies like dancing right in the middle of them? What the fudge knuckle is going on here? Are they gonna come towards me? You're definitely gonna attack me, I knew that. Oh wow, he's hurting. Okay. Oh, we're almost dead already. Jesus Christ. And there's several of them. What kind of party is going on over here? Is that our step bride? The one there at the right front? The one who told us that at one point we might have to kill her? Or that we actually will kill her, not might. Okay. I'm not sure if I can...
Who can behold the kindliness of ache? Only dreadnoughts. Only grown beings, overstepping beings, daring beings, ones with awoken souls, mighty thoughts. They can withstand ache and wisdom.
And there was already the next one. Again, I'm not sure if I can... I wanted to say I'm not sure if I have it in me to do another fight. But I also don't know if I can run away, because this gives me the feeling that I cannot. It's a shame that we can't crouch. Yeah, he must see me already. I mean, I can see him perfectly fine. And I mean, even if I'm trying to run, where would I run other than the exit? That is a tough part, honestly. I don't know if maybe I'm just too idiotic to do the fighting properly, or if it is actually a planned part of being more difficult. So that you do have it, you know... I don't know if the game was meant to be like this intentionally, so that it's difficult, so that you don't use it as like an easy, just quickly power your way through kind of option. Our health is also not regenerating. And I have a feeling that I will need to preserve the blood that I have in the bottles now. This waxes warm like living flesh. This is the last of the three things. This is the last of the three things. Man, I have no idea. I can try and take him on, but I don't know if that's gonna do us any good. And also, if we die, we're gonna get another penalty again, won't we? Oh, gosh. So it isn't just a, oh yeah, let's just give it a go. Because we saw, when we fell down the stairs, even when you'd like, even when you're starting the game then again, this penalty is kind of permanent. Although, weirdly enough, it's not showing here at the moment. So maybe the rules in here are somewhat different. Because I had it on health and on hunger, I believe. Maybe I can get a jump on him. Let's try that then. Let's try and do it quickly. Oh no, no, there's two. Yeah, I'm not surviving that. Okay, we're dead. Dang. Not sure this is the answer. Yep, we are getting more penalties. I can already see that the health got drained even more. Oh, I can't open my inventory.
All the world's a stage, and all the men and women merely players.
Please don't think that it's about capturing agony. I'm not the kind to burn models alive in an attempt to write truthful suffering. My interests lie elsewhere. It's not about cruelty or the inevitability of the end, the triumph of death. All of that is only a reason, an excuse. Then what is your play about? Is it me? I was dead, now I'm alive. Who are you to make me come back all the time? What kind of trickery is this? We're meeting for the first time, although you do have some features in common with your predecessor. The first time? What do you mean? Who are you? I am an impresario. I only hire actors, that's all. When one of you dies, I handle the replacement. Why? I'm same as before, though. I didn't die. I don't want to say this, then he's going to point out that we have some weird flaw again. Why? What do you mean, why? To finish the run, of course. That's not what I mean. Every time I come here, you say it gets harder. What's the point of the run? Well, the previous rehearsal was unsuccessful. So now we play rough. There's more malice in the world. This cannot change. Adversity makes people strive. If the goal of your play is to overcome death, the invincible foe, why make that more difficult? To avoid complacency. Complacency is death. It will drag you into the abyss, the very abyss we're trying to overcome. So how do you intend to do this? I need different actors to continue the same path, each starting where the previous died, so their interpretation of the character carries on. Here's my question. When does the actor become the character? I don't know, when they get into character, when they sympathize with them. I read that in a book once. When they sympathize with them. Yeah, why not? Seems plausible. The actor goes out into the town, searching for inspiration or role. He walks down his paths. That's what you're about to do. Why do this in the town? Why not here in the theater where you can see? Because outside the walls of the theater, the triumph of death is real. That is why you must act there, not here. Why isn't the stage enough? Because I don't care about your emotions, only your understanding. If the actor understands how to work with death, so will others, like me. Don't worry though. In truth, what you see out there is a stage too. It's also a model, like the one in the background behind me. Spare me this cheap philosophy. You may call it a stage, to me it's life. And some supposed real life waits on the other side? Screw you. I'm in no rush to kick the bucket. What do you want? What do I want? A good play. No one's ever staged this one before. You must break away from your limits. I'm interested in that too. Push the limits of a theatrical stage, of drama, of form. Push the actor beyond their role, the play itself, beyond this sorry theater. In that our goals align. I won't wish you luck, I don't believe in it. Good luck. A good play, no one's ever staged this one before. You must break away from your limits. Push the limits of theatric or stage, of drama or form. And that our goals align. Alright. There's more people here now. Reach
My
out.
path was called a home for the living. Kindness guided me, but I could have never known I was to meet my father's murderer.
Oh.
My path was called the blood of the earth. Well, I found out what comes from where, and the conclusions are obvious.
Are they? Please do share your wisdom.
My path was not called the spider. No, think wider. It was the silkworm. At the end of a railroad, I pulled strings firm. Unawares, someone more cunning pulled mine upstairs.
I think I talked to both of those ladies before.
My path was called the calligrapher. They wouldn't let me forget what I'd done, but they couldn't kill me. That means this is just the beginning.
My path was called Earth. I could have told you all why the black soil is not to blame for this catastrophe.
Why didn't you? I don't know why everybody needs to always speak in riddles. I talked to you before. I think I talked to Notkin before as well.
My path was called a half-soul more.
Yeah.
I wanted to create a real utopia. A fraternity of boys and pups, girls and kittens, tots and cubs.
All had a path. Path as in a role to play, I assume. What was yours
My
again?
path was called the Warden.
The Warden.
With the fruits of my sacrilege, I sated the town.
Okay. Yeah, let's leave. Give more than you take during Street Potter, people will like you better. Quite frankly, I don't care whether people like me or not. Okay. That takes us back here. Our hunger increased slightly. We can't immediately see what the penalty this time was, but I'm sure there is one. Probably go again. We need to talk to you again. This is our blood, Tanga. Little of it left here inside. 6 springs, yeah, we do it again. 6 gulps. We will not allow you to drink our blood. 6 springs. This blood belongs to everyone. Why would an Emsham? If I have a gulp me within, Vitikaran, it is so. Yes, for you are not like us. I am like you. Should we try something different? Should we try an Emshin? But we are beasts. We are worms. That's the same one. Whose blood is it, Kathanga? It's Mother Bodos. You're an Akar. To you, I'm an Emshin. So here, the only thing I could do is drink. So let's drink it. And it fills our hunger. And I guess because health pops up, it also gives our health. I can't open the menus from in here, which is annoying, but I think the six springs that they have.
Cleaving the self-same body in twain, not kindly.
reaching out from a gaping mouth, tearing a healthy body to shreds with illness is like breaking a nutshell.
Sure. So I'm thinking the amount of springs is equal to the amount of kits that I can potentially save with it. That's the assumption that I'm running with. Because it gave me those points on the map, even though I can't open the map anymore from here. So I will probably need all of them to help all of the kits. So I'll need to pick them, then create concoctions with them, that's what I'm assuming, and then bring this concoction to the kits if I want to save them, if there is a form of good ending to this game, which quite frankly at this point I'm not even sure there is. Collect blood. And where was it here?
It hurts man to outgrow their swaddling cloth. It aches to shed old hides. When it runs at the seams, it aches. If you are too weak to bear it, you die.
Even if I'm blocking, he's taking health. Yeah, it's so fucking pointless. Sorry, I'm getting a bit frustrated. This is so fucking clunky. You can press the mouse as much as you want to. Yeah, you can see now my health suffers even more, so I think by the time I'm gonna leave there, I'll have none left, to be fair. I think I'll take a pause from here. I need to think this over. Maybe I need to watch a tutorial on how to do this fighting in a different or better way. This is just I'm really sorry. It's not like the game is like on easy mode anyway. This is just very frustrating. So I'll make a pause here, and then I have to rethink that there must be a different strategy on how to approach this. Yeah, and I'll have a look if I can see anything else, and then I might give it another go. If not, I just don't know how to move forward, because again, how to approach those fights is so freakishly clunky, and even if you're blocking the hits from them, they're still taking your health down, and not just by a little bit, it's actually quite considerable. So I don't know. I genuinely don't know. This feels really odd. Yeah, I'll have a think about it. So sorry for a relatively short episode and a very abrupt ending. I might merge this one with another episode once I've done a bit more research into the combat system of the game and if there's a different way to approach this. If not, I'll just upload this on its own and then we'll take it from there. Anyhow, I do appreciate you watching. Thank you again. I hope I'll have something in addition to this one soon. Again, maybe I merge it, but if not, you'll obviously see it then as the next episode. But regardless of this, please, I hope you have a wonderful day. Look after yourself, and I will see you again on the next one. Bye-bye.